welcome to DEI part, I think, 24 right now. So yeah, I'm still a little bit sick. I think I may have been even more sick than I was the other day when I was recording the Fallout games, but, yeah, it's okay, everything's alright. Looks like we ended on an end turn, so let's do that. You know what just popped into my mind? A good thought. I think a good thing that might be, good to implement for, like, the Histati, in terms of Roman units, or just units in Rome 2 that use the javelin weapon that is known as a pilum. So my idea is, whenever they throw the pilum, it decreases the enemy's defense for a certain amount of time, or it removes the shield, like, so, it hits a shield, right, of the enemy, then it removes that shield, or has a percent chance of removing the shield from the enemy. But I feel that, who the fuck are you and why should I do this? No. Okay, so, basically, it has, since I do think the whole percent chance of removing a shield from an enemy unit probably won't be doable, at least not without great amounts of skill, so I personally prefer that it just lowers the enemy's melee defense or armor, one or the other or both, because realistically that's exactly what the pilum was supposed to do. So what it was supposed to do was, if it hit the shield, it would potentially remove the shield out of the entire fight altogether, so now the person would be shieldless. So I just think that would be a good thing. Of course, this should probably be coded in such a way where if it hits, like, say, a bronze shield or some kind of really hard and sturdy shield that could resist such a weapon, then, of course, maybe nothing happens. But those are just my thoughts. I'm not sure how well thought out they would actually be for... what the hell do I need to do here? Nothing. What the fuck? Is this, oh, those are, okay, so yeah, it's just upgrades. No, not gonna give a shit. Not really gonna give a shit there. Right, public forum. Right, food. Okay, so yeah, that's just my thoughts on what, the pilum should be like. Of course, they should only have, like, 2 shots of the pilum. Another one, which I've kind of recently noticed, is my Histati, when charging in, do not throw their pilums, which, you guessed it, they supposed to do. They historically did. So yeah, that's something that might need a fix. Again, I haven't updated my DEI for, like, 4 months now, maybe? So I'm not sure if there was an update in between. The reason I haven't updated it was just because I had to move my computer to my room, which kinda doesn't have internet, or good internet connection. Like, it would take 2 days just to download an update for a small update for DEI. Like, that's 2 days loss of recording. So those are just my thoughts if they're not already implemented or re-implemented or done. So yeah, this is kind of a little bit outdated if it's already got an update. I am thinking of updating it by reconnecting it to the internet connection by wire, but that's going to require me to move my computer, and I just don't feel like doing that, because it's a pain in the ass to move a whole computer. A whole desktop, mind you. A laptop would be so much easier to do, but that's just not going to happen. Actually, what I could potentially do... no, that would be stupid, because I wouldn't know how to... well... You know what, never mind. Just forget what I've said. You know, I'm just fucking going crazy or something. Okay, so technology. What do we want? What are we most interested in? And I would say what we are most interested in is perhaps trying to get the remuneration reforms, maybe? It would decrease our army recruitment cost and upkeep, so that might actually help the economy overall. We could get engineering. That could do us some good. Or what we can do instead is refocus our efforts in construction stuff. I'm not too sure. Plus 2% tax rate, agent cost, cultural conversion. Cultural conversion, there we go. Philosophers, we'll get that for right now. I know I'm kind of jumping all over the place when it comes to the tech, or the technology, but I have good reason for doing so. The reason I jump around a lot is just because going down a single technology route just doesn't really help all that much. Like, it's okay, but it's not like back then, like in Vanilla or in Radius, where going down, say, the military route, you would just unlock your Legionnaires. No. You actually have to wait a certain amount of time to unlock them. Like the Marian Reforms, you have to wait amount of time for them in DEI. So I just figured going all down one technology route is too much stupid, really. There we go. We got him poisoned. He's even weaker now. Naked Fanatical Spearmen. They have good charge, but they got shit armor because they're naked. Damn, the Germanic Scouts have shit armor as well. Holy crap. The only worthwhile unit here is the Swordmasters, really. The Naked Fanatical Spearmen, I mean, they're good for attack and defense in melee, but they're shit against probably everything else. I do wish we could make a decent bowman, though. That would be really useful. Let's see, what the hell? 4.2% change. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see, we can make the 3. Oh shit, maybe we shouldn't make cavalry. Maybe we should just make Triari. No, cavalry has that shock and all, yeah. We can use the cav, because we already have limited range on our range unit, so we're going to need the cavalry to actually take care of the archers that the northern barbarian tribesmen love to use, or civilized tribesmen. Again, I don't want to sound offensive when I say barbarian, it's just I'm referring them as the Romans do, or did, or as the Greeks do or did. I know they're not actual, like, savages, you know, they have a civilization. They're fairly well off from the archaeological findings that we found. Tells us that they are very intelligent people. And Athens got the shit kicked out of them again. Wow. Wow, this is weird. So Athens went balls deep on that attack, I think. That was probably most of Athens' fighting force, so they wiped out most of the Parisian fighting force as well, but they're back at square one, both of them. So they're still duking it out like this. That's pretty amazing. This, I think, is pretty freaking amazing. Let's see, sabotage again. Opportune failure. He probably won't be able to attack him anyway, so whatevs. Not too big a deal, right? Alright. I really am considering just switching off to the Triari rather than keeping the Hastati. Would be a good upgrade switch, but at the same time, I don't want to as well. It's like, I love my Hastati. They're just so... They're such a flexible unit. They really are. So I just like them a lot more. I mean, that isn't to say the Triarii can't be flexible or aren't flexible themselves. They are as well. It's just, when the Marian Reforms comes around, it's going to be cheaper to upgrade the Hastati to the Legionnaires than it is to upgrade the Triarii to... I think they upgrade to, like, super veteran Legionnaires or something. Whatever the hell it is. I don't know exactly what they upgrade to, but I know it's something really good. But at the same time, that just costs more. It's going to spend a lot more money to upgrade and to upkeep. I'm just not interested in spending so much for a unit that, as far as I can tell, will be fairly marginal success kind of thing going down. Like, the success will be like maybe 2% higher overall. It's not a whole lot more than the Legionnaires, so why bother spending so much more? I mean, especially if I end up spending more on one army, it's not going to equate to, 2 armies of Legionnaires. It's just not. It's going to equate to like 1.02 per army of Legionnaires, and that's just not a good enough benefit. I'd rather be able to bring 2 armies of Legionnaires instead of 1 army of super veteran Legionnaires and still have to struggle. I'd rather just steamroll. At least that's my train of thought. Sparta also lost Larissa again. When did that happen? It may have just happened. But Sparta does seem a little bit weakened right now. The Suebi are still going at it, apparently. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know how else to put it. Alright, enough. Let us move. Oh boy, how should we go about this? We can go through here, but the Suebi are blocking the way. So let's go... Yeah, let's go south right now with our double army here. Our double army should do just fine. And let us move you like so. And let's keep it like that. Let's move both of you into patrol stats. And then you are now ready, so that's fantastic. The Dalmati have still left their fleet over there. They're good fleet, I guess. I think we could make one more army. I'm not sure. Not really sure. Go. Oh wow, we could try this again. Yeah! Alright, so this is probably going to stop them from taking Noreia, so that I can move in and take it myself. Probably, I need to stall them for like one or two more turns, I think, and then we can probably do it. Yeah. So let's end our turn here. Oh my god, I already ended it before I even said it. I know it sounds so distinct, but it's not. It's just, I do it and then I say it. Epirus and Athens have still built very large armies, and the Suebi have lost. Oh, it's a good thing I did that. I don't want a war with the Suebi. Definitely don't want a war with the Suebi. Kink seems to be their primary settlement, though. Volkai. They failed to assassinate him, but he was wounded. Are they still seriously trying to kill my one faction leader? Oh my goodness. I am gaining political power like crazy. But the Civil War scaling hasn't really scaled up, and this hasn't really done anything big, as far as I can tell. Alright, let's move our army north here. We're gonna prepare to steamroll. I mean, if all goes well, then we'll start steamrolling through the game real fast, so that'll be a good thing for me. Patrol regions. Alright, how much? Okay, so they didn't lose, they just declined to attack. Let's just poison him again. Alright, now he has no chance of winning an attack from anything, really. Let's move this back on Octudron. Patrol region stats. Actually, what units can we make? Alpine levies? I'm not... yeah, I'm not interested in Alpine levies, yeah. It's not gonna work. I also forgot, can't we make... Okay, no, Italian... Okay, so Italian swordsman we can make later once we get the tech for it. That's right, that's how that works. I don't really feel like getting the tech for it, though. Alright, let's upgrade Octudron. Okay, so we're preparing our attack on Noreia. I'm not sure how long it will be of a fight. I hope it'll be a short fight. I mean, I do plan to take it quickly. Oh, man. I have like a bit of stuffy nose. I got like a cough that is just devastating, really. Yeah, I'm not sure how well we can attack Noria. I think once we take Noria, though, a kink will be a piece of cake. I won't have to deal with the walls and shit. Oh my god, absolutely lovely things to look forward to. We've also regained our diplomatic love here. We might, if we attack them, we might actually have a good shot with making the Sweeby quite happy here. So it might be worth the shot to do. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, so you're a pirate, and you're a Celt, right? Yeah, Celtic. You're at war with someone I haven't discovered. Probably this guy next to him. And then, okay, so we go here. We attack him, it gets this guy pissed off. We attack him, it makes this guy happy, and we attack him, it'll probably piss these two off, and then we'll just pincer back around, right? Delmate will probably be the worst to deal with. I don't believe I will have to fight the Sequani and the Swaby. I think if I attack the Uraviski or Uravisi or Uraviski, whatever. This tribe, then the Swaby should be fairly neutral with me. We may be able to get some kind of, I don't know, non-aggression pact. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. He's actually at war with the Sweeby. Wait, but then this means I can force the Sweeby to then fight these guys and then secure a decent sort of non-necessary fight in the north. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Alright, so what are we going to do right now? We're going to cancel our trade agreement here. Cancel that. Alright, so how does this look for us when it comes to these guys? Expansionism, Rome, broken treaties with them. Alright, this is excellent. We can now declare a war since you are no longer protected by your allies. And beside the war, we can then sabotage your wells, further decreasing your effectiveness against us. And we can now besiege your settlement. Let's just continue the siege. How does it look when I bring the rest of the armies in? Control region, fortify stats. Let's bring that in. Alright, I'm looking very, very strong here. Let's try and get as many troops remaining as possible. Oh yeah, we are looking just powerful right now. That was meaty. Alright, so let's sack the settlement, yeah. I'm gonna sack them. I'm gonna fight them again. And we're gonna, oh god, I wanna loot so badly, but yeah, it's not worth it right now in the long run. Let's get rid of, actually no, wait. Cannot build higher level of, what? Alright, fine, whatever. I don't really care. Let's get rid of that. We can build an auxiliary camp. Or we can build a manipular barracks. Which would be better? The auxiliary camp, we still get the legionnaires, evocati cohorts. We do get the Romanized infantry, which would be cool. Yeah, but we're losing out on the range units. We don't get the Velatites or even legionary. Well, I don't know. An auxiliary camp would be kind of cool. I'm just saying. But which do we make it into? Should we have a little more flavor and just make it into an auxiliary camp? Or maybe we should make it into an auxiliary camp anyway, since it's so far away from them, from being protective. Nah. Well. Shit, I don't know. Let me check What are the benefits of going one more up? Armored Legionnaire, Germanic Veteran, Evil Cuddy Cohort, First Cohort, Eagle Cohort. What about, one sec, what does this do? Auxiliary Helvetian Spearman, Auxiliary Noretian, Light Auxiliaries, Mounted Light Auxiliaries. Oh shit. It might actually be more worth it to get an auxiliary camp than it is to get... I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm not too sure. Let's just destroy this and then turn this into an auxiliary camp. Yeah, that's what we're going to do for now. We're going to pull our army here out.
Gathering supplies.
He's leveled up. So we can just get this for right now. We'll just upgrade that and then we'll get... I don't know, something like this, sure. We're gonna patrol region double time, trying to decrease the negative consequences.
Ready for orders.
For right now, anyways. What kind of units can we make? I just totally forgot about that. Alright, so it's still the Alpine levies. Alright, that's fine with me. I mean, I can dig it. She leveled up again? Or, no, never mind. I just didn't level her up properly. There we go. I also saw a trait here that I am not familiar... What is this? Vestil Virgin. No, don't touch. Do not touch. Huh. That's hot, I guess. Political wife. What other traits do you guys have? You have Aged Retainer. Heroic Savior. Alright, so that's the first part of our conquest, Noreia. Oh man, this is gonna be a long freaking war, I think. I just feel like it's gonna be a long war. So I still have to stabilize the region for Noreia. Swaby are falling back, that's always good. Let's see, what should we do here? Yeah, we should try and look into getting an alliance with the Swaby for right now. Or at least a non-aggression pact, if not an alliance. Triumph! There we go. Alright, technology has finished over there. Commerce, tariff, agricultural. Let's just get legal documentation. Alright, so let's get patrol region right now, and then let us move our spy forward like so. Let's see. Okay. Yep, they're very weak right now. Alright, so let's move over to the front here. Patrol region. You will move into their region actually and start raiding if we can. Raiding stunts. And then we'll keep you over here still for patrol region. So yeah, this will pretty much give us some extra income, I guess. A little bit of income. It's going to make them angry though. Alright, so we now are no longer enemies with Swaby. How about... Really? No? Alright. Well, that's fine as long as you're not pissed at me. These guys, I don't think they're very pissed at me, are they? Nah, they're not very pissed. Sequani. Battle support for the Sequani. What is a Sequani? Oh, no. Right. We helped them in a battle. Right. That's what happened. Okay. Huh, the Dalmatians only have one army and it's on the seas. We might as well just kill them soon. So yeah, after we take a kink, I think what we're going to do is take a kink, gun for Segestica, and then gun straight for Eater, split up, and then pincer at Delminium. I think that'll be a better choice than rather taking a kink Segestica and then going this way. Because if we take Delmate now, I'm not going to have to worry about this giant army for very much longer. Will I? I don't think I will. We do have enough money and possibly enough money to raise another army. If we raise another army, we can protect Ariminum, and then they'll be forced to land or attack Ariminum, but we can defend Ariminum. So if they force to land, we can still engage them in open field combat, even if they go down for Neapolis. We can regroup at Rome and then crush them. Right, yeah. So yeah, we're going to go through Akink, Segestica, and then Eader. I think that's the way we're going to take this sort of battle, march thingy going, war. So see you guys in the next part.